Let us see the last method of how to use a round function with two arguments. Round function using the second argument as a negative number. Actually, whenever you are using a negative number as its second argument, it counts off that value left from the decimal point. So before coming to learn about this, let us see a fast recap of how a round function works with the two arguments with a positive number as its second argument. So this example we have already learned in the previous class. Let's see the same thing. So here we are passing a number like 1236.4561 comma 2. What does actually it says? 2 is the positive number which is passed as a second argument to our function. So it indicates that after the decimal it has to keep the two decimal digits and the remaining has to be removed. So this is the first position, this is the second decimal digit position. So these two all will be kept and the remaining value will be removed. So before removing this excess value, we are actually checking the first digit position or the place number status. That is whether 6 is greater than or equal to 5 or not. If it is greater than or equal to 5, then 1 will be added to its precedence number. So the same thing has been done over here. So we are actually taking the number as 1236.45. According to the given logic, only 2 decimal points should be there after decimal point. So after that, it is going to add 1 to it. So you will be getting the result as 1236.46. But if the same thing we are passing as an argument to our, we are passing the same value with the second argument as -2. Now how it will work? -2. So before coming to the solution of this, let us see a small graph. As we know, this graph, line graph, these are nothing but the graph position values. So whenever we are using this kind of a plotting of graphs, x and y axes will be considered. Where these 2 points are meeting, that will be pointed as 0, and towards the right the numbers will be given as in the positive values, and towards left it will be giving it as a negative values. Okay. So in our round-up function also it uses this concept itself. But a small change is here. Wherever x and y are meeting, there we are pointing it as 0. But in our round-up function, decimal point will be left as it is. Okay. And the number is totally divided into 2 parts. Okay. Before decimal, after decimal. Okay. Before decimal and after decimal. So after decimal, the digit positions will be given as 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be in an increasing order of its positive numbers. Whereas before decimal, the values will be given as the first digit which is nearest to our decimal point towards our left. That digit position will be given as 0. And to its prior, it will be given as -1, -2, -3. Like that, keep on going in a negative number fashion. Okay. So whenever you are giving here as a negative value, as a decimal value in our round function, what actually it will do? It will take the number only till this digit position, and remaining will be simply removed it off. Like in this case, what is the -2? You can see here the same number I am using here, 1236.4561. So -2 means what are the digits that you have to taken? 1 and 2 has to be taken. Okay. So here we will be taking 1, 2. But one more important thing you have to remember regarding this round function with negative value is that before decimal, how many digit positions are there? That many digit positions compulsory it should hold. It should not change the value of the number given to the function. So here it is a 4-digit number. You can see this is nothing but a 4-digit number. So when you are generating the output of this number, compulsory 4-digit number should be generated. Then how to then generate? As we are saying that we have to remove the excess value. Then how the 4-digit number will be generated means how many digits you are removing before the decimal part, that many zeros you need to place. So now after removing this excess value 36.4561, you should get the result as 1200. But this is not the actual result. This is only considered as the result of your round function. Actual result will be generated after seeing the nearest bit position of your truncated value. That is nothing but 3. Okay, same logic here also it will implement. If 3 is greater than or equal to 5, then add 1 to the generating number, or else simply give the result. So here 3 greater than 5, is it true? It's false. So what it will be doing? It simply generates the number as 1200. If suppose this number, if we take it as 1236.4561 and the number what we want to generate is round off 1236.4561 comma the result of, if we are giving it as minus 1. What does it indicate? That means till minus 1 the number should be there. After that it has to remove the remaining excess value. So here till minus 1, what is the value we are having? 1, 2, 3 it should hold. But this excess value 6 has to be removed. So what answer it should get? So before generating the result, it will be taken into consideration the value as 1, 2, 3. Actually this is the number which it has to generate. 6 has to be removed. So it will be replacing it with 0 at first. But before generating the actual result, what it will do? It check the status of the 6. Whether 6 is greater than 5? Yes. 6 is greater than 5. So what it will be doing? 1 will be added to this. So you will be getting the result as 1, 2, 3, then 1. This is how a round function with a negative number as a second argument will work. Let us solve one more example over here. Instead of taking this value, let us take round off 2356.1436 comma minus 3. So according to this, if we are replacing the number here, 2, 3, 5, 6.1436. So till minus 3 we want. So where is the minus 3 position? This means only 2 we need to consider, the remaining digit has to be removed. So how the round function will work? First it will take 2, then replaces all the truncating value with 0. And here you must remember that till decimal part only we will be considering, because if we treat it as 2000.00, it is nothing but equal to 2000 itself. So no need of considering the decimal part of it. So we are not taking the decimal part in this case. So 2000 it will take. So what is the number we have to truncate? This number we have to truncate. So which is the first digit of this number? 3. Check the status. Whether 3 is greater than or equal to 5? No. So what it will be generating? 2000. Nothing is added to that. So simply it will be generating 2000. I hope this is clear. Suppose if here it is given as 4, minus 4. So how it will work now? Round off 2356.1436 comma minus 4. Whether any minus 4 digit is present in the given number? No. So nothing should be considered for this number. So what will be the answer? You will be getting all zeros, which is nothing but equal to a single 0. So in this case, the output what you will be getting is nothing but 0. Okay. So be careful with all these functions, how it works. So it will be very much easy for you to learn the concepts. Hope the concept of round function with a negative number as a second argument, it's clear. If you have any doubts, you may clarify the doubts by sending a message to me. Thank you.